Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. I just had a new idea for our song about the Name Your Price tool. So when it's like, tell us what you want to pay, hey, 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 and the trombone goes, blah, 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 and you say, we'll help you find coverage options to fit your budget. Then we just all do finger snaps while a choir goes, savings coming at ya, savings coming at ya. Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, see your practice tonight. I got new lyrics for the rap break.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1476. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I like to spend some time regularly talking with you about, well, being more effective in your job search, because frankly to me, it doesn't have to be so hard, difficult, painful, or take as long as it does. It's just a completely different skill set in finding a job than doing it. And before I start talking about this show, I just want to say if you're in the U.S., I hope you enjoyed the long weekend. If you were in service to our country, thank you. I really mean that. Thank you for making time out of your life to do that kind of care. Yeah, that was tears you were hearing. So today's show is about good enough and how good enough really isn't. And for those of you who are in the service, I know you know what that means. Hope you find this helpful. I apply it to job search here and job interviewing here. And I hope you give the show a great review in Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, wherever you listen to the show. And with that, let's get going.
I was listening to one of my old podcasts and was reminded of something I used to do, well, as part of my job search radio show. I used to do an insider tip related to job search early on in the show. And I referenced someone, a good friend of mine, Alan Hunkins, who had written an article at that time for LinkedIn. It was about public speaking, but I remember at the time talking about how it also applied to interviewing. And the idea was most of the time people practice up to the point of just being ugly. You know, they think good enough is. So they practice in front of a mirror. They practice in front of their dog or cat. They get good enough to just be bad, which you can just imagine how bad it was before, because I know when I've interviewed people, most of their answers are just god-awful. And that doesn't matter. It didn't matter when I was in recruiting or when I do mock interviews with people now. Most of them practice to the point of being just plain bad. And good enough isn't. You can't just work to the point of having an ugly presentation. You need to practice to the point of excellence, and most of you don't. Almost all of you don't. You don't have your framework down well enough. You're not clear about what you're going to say. You don't have stories prepared. You're not really ready. But I'll tell you, the folks that do practice stand out. They really distinguish themselves from all the others who come across as bad amateurs. Now, I'll simply say that when pro athletes get out on a field, I don't care what the sport is, whether it's a team sport or an individual sport, when they get out on the field, they have practiced. And if they're not good enough, they get cut. In other words, they get turned down, just like you get turned down for jobs that you go on. Same thing is going to happen to you, folks, unless you practice past the point of just being ugly and push through. You practice in front of people who can know better what mediocrity is and what excellence is. And you get to the point of being good. It will make a world of difference to you and your job search.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, It's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? Contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling a time for Magnify or Presto Experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hi, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. I just had a new idea for our song about the Name Your Price tool. So when it's like, tell us what you want to pay, hey, 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 and the trombone goes, blah, 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 and you say, we'll help you find coverage options to fit your budget. Then we just all do finger snaps while a choir goes, savings coming at ya, savings coming at ya. Yes? No? Maybe? Anyway, see you practice tonight. I got new lyrics for the rap break.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's #1, #2 employee. Leave a message at the... Hey, Jamie. It's me, Jamie. This is your daily pep talk. I know it's been rough going ever since people found out about your a cappella group, Mad Harmony, but you will bounce back. I mean, you're the guy always helping people find coverage options with the Name Your Price tool. It should be you giving me the pep talk. Now get out there, hit that high note, and take Mad Harmony all the way to nationals this year! Sorry, it's pitchy.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.